Pittsburgh, America's historic steel city and also famous for coal mining, is known as a center of hard industrial work. These qualities extend to the nation's most famous golf courses. Few golf courses are more challenging and rigorous than Oakmont Country Club, home of this week's U.S. Open. This is where players must roll up their sleeves and keep working despite the harshness of the golfing environment. Defending champion Bryson DeChambeau summed it up for his YouTube followers when he said, "This course challenges not only your game, but your mind as well." This is the latest in a long line of remarks about a course that will host a record-breaking 10th U.S. Open, beginning Thursday. Seven-time major champion Gene Sarazen started the trend when he said Oakmont has a mystique. The U.S. Open is supposed to be the toughest test, and of all the courses that host the U.S. National Championship, this one seems the toughest. It's the perfect course for the U.S. Open. Another legend, Sam Snead, joked, "The huge, undulating, sloping greens are lightning fast. I put a dime in to mark my ball, and the dime just slid off." Seeing Sarazen shot off the Oakmont green in the 1935 tournament inspired Edward Stimson to invent the Stimmeter to calibrate how fast the green travels. Six-time tournament winner Lee Trevino noted the difficulty of the greens when he said, "Every time I put 2 holes in Oakmont, I pass someone on the leaderboard." Phil Mickelson, playing his 34th and likely final U.S. Open this week, believes that the rough is thick and rich, and its 175 bunkers are harsh and dangerous, and the toughest golf course we've ever played. "Oakmont was like the hardest hole I've ever played," said Jeff Ogilvy, the 2006 Winged Foot champion. The course was built in the early 1900s by Henry Clay Founds after he sold his thriving steel business to Andrew Carnegie. The Founds family was among the best golfers in western Pennsylvania at the time. Now wealthy enough to indulge their passion for the sport, they transformed 191 acres of farmland in a place called Plum, just outside Pittsburgh, into one of the most terrifying pieces of golf course architecture ever. This was the only course designed by H.C. Founds, and it has stood the test of time. He didn't see golf as a beauty contest.